Sugaberry, we started off with, is a brown mama's guide to the sweet life, right? We saw a hole in the marketplace. I was pregnant when I had this idea of how black and brown motherhood was portrayed in society. It just felt very negative. It felt very doom and gloom, as if there was no joy. And so I got together with Ty, who actually we didn't know each other then, and she tried to talk me out of doing it. And I just wanted to build a lifestyle platform where we can talk about all things, not only motherhood, but just a whole woman.
How long have you guys known each other?
And so we've only known each other probably for 2 years now.
Yeah, we built our friendship and our sisterhood while
building
our
a business
partnership. Which isn't easy. One of the things I respect so much about Tika is that in addition to being an actress and a producer and a creative, she's just about her business. And that was sort of so important for me. The attention to detail, the commitment to excellence. And in this case with Sugaberry, where we're trying to realize a world where Black women's care comes first, where Black women prioritize our own health and wealth and pleasure, what's super unique about Tika's vision for Sugaberry, and it's one of the things that I think we really balance each other. She was so committed to beauty, and not beauty for the sake of, but really understood the sort of political potential of showcasing Black women in a beautiful light, looking at Black women and moms in a way that allowed us to be vulnerable and elevated, but the way that you're committed to caring for and uplifting Black women, I think is super unique.
So give the people some tips. Let us in on sort of your process of how you prioritize these things while balancing your careers and then going home and just being mom.
I don't think there's ever really a balance, but what there is boundaries that we both have tried to put in place so that we do carve out time for ourselves. Because like that you say, if mama's not happy, nobody's happy. And if I can't be happy with myself, I can't make my child happy, my fiance, anybody else in the world, and I can't do the thing that I'm here to do on earth.
You can do it all, but you can't do it all at once.
I got it from you.
One thing I've gotten from her is therapy, right? It's one of the things that we as Black women, Black folks don't talk about, people of color don't talk about enough, don't take advantage of enough. And through our podcast, The Sugar, there are all kinds of resources that we aren't just normalizing for our community, but we've illuminated for me, and therapy was one of them. Every week we get on, when we have our meetings on the weekends, we meet on Saturdays, and she tells me, here's what happened in therapy on Friday. And when you normalize the idea, just like I would say, I went to the gym, or I stopped by the library. Maybe it was the library, but you get the idea.
We love libraries.
Okay.
But the idea that it's just a part of caring for yourself and it's a part of maintenance has been hugely empowering for me, and I think you kind of gave me permission in some ways to pursue that.
Another real important reason we're here today, you guys are launching season 4 of the podcast. Tell me what will be different about season 4 versus past seasons. What can we look forward to? What is your focus now, and what are you hoping for listeners to take away from season 4?
Well, first, what's unique about season 4 is that we're continuing to grow our relationship with Stitcher and Sirius, but we've taken on creative control. We're producing the show ourselves. We're picking every single guest.
Yep.
We're pouring over every single segment. We've expanded our in-house creative team, and it feels really good. We have realized that The Sugar is just the beginning, sort of the launch pad, like you were saying, of a number of diverse stories that are there to be told, right? And particularly in the audio space, there's no one sort of holding court for Black women in this way. So, we find a white space in the market, and we're going to fill it with brown faces.
You can listen to the new season of The Sugar and everything afterward. This is our 4th season. You can listen to the prior 3 on Stitcher, Sirius, and anywhere you get, podcasts, Apple, Spotify.
Yeah.
All of the good ones. And then you can follow us at The Sugaberries. That's our Sugaberry Instagram. And then I'm at Tika Sumter.
And I'm at Ty Randolph.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right.
Thank you
guys.
so much. We love